Okay, are playing my last league match of the season, which has Hasty Barge. It has a village in Riverboat Crown, so I guess we're going to be doing some of that stuff. Other than that, it looks kind of complicated, doesn't it? Oh, there's also Prepare for a Village. That sounds more favorable than Riverboat Crown. Anyways, I'm going to be doing some of that stuff. Start's going to be probably Silver Crucible, trying to reach 5 for Barge pretty quickly. So, do some of that. Yeah. That's where things are. That's where things are at this game. I don't think there's a whole lot to it, really. I'm going to get, like, rices. And, yeah, I mean, it's mostly just build up all your draw, get some treasures out, and go. Don't love the Spice Merchant. I think it's not the greatest at hitting numbers. Specifically 5, which the hope is that the Crucible is. Okay, well, you can also just hit 5 like that, so that's fantastic, really. I wonder if I duration this one. Like, am I gaining much out of... I don't think so. I think I duration this one, and then get that... Oh, I'll get another Barge. Because then the next thing's probably rice, isn't it? Like, rice is already 3 coins. What would I do with this one? Would I be hitting other? No, I'd be drawing, like, estate something something. Right. This one we'll probably end up drawing out and, like, taking Barge or whatever. I don't know. It's like this hasty, like, really good card thing makes me not very happy to be second player, I must say. But it's alright. You need to remember to grab a Caravan guard at some point. I'm very happy that I went with the Crucible rather than the Spice Merchant. I just don't know that it's going to make enough of a difference. What is this hitting, and what would it hit if I were to draw? So this is currently hitting 8, and if I were to draw, it would instead hit 10. Is 10 a useful number? Not really. We might just go like Barge Caravan Guard here. I mean, rice is fine, but, like, whatever, also. I don't know that it's, like, essential to get into the deck. What would we do with 10? I mean, we'd be buying, like, Barge Charm. The next turn's set to hit, what, 9. It's not actually very good, is it? Alright, I think we're going to take it now. Well, no, there's a silver. Next turn, no, if I were to draw, we would have 11. Let's correct this. Versus 8, next turn's hitting 11 again if I do that route. Which would be kind of no good. Okay, do we just want like a double Barge, maybe? Well, I would still be hitting 11, which is kind of no good, so maybe we take a gold with it. Could go on double Caravan Guard. Whatever. It's like we need money to be doing prepares. Like, this can be prepare this stuff plus Barge plus Caravan guard. Seems fine. Or we just take 2 barges. That's okay too, right? What would we be hitting next turn? Like 14? I don't know. I'm like so thrilled to not have estates. Really. I mean, we certainly want whatever barges are left after this turn. And then also, we'll see what also can happen. And you're just not hitting that big a number, right? I feel like. So we're doing Marchlands. It's fine-ish, I guess. I don't think so, though, because you can produce so much money, right? Maybe it's okay. I'm kind of ignoring Marchland, but at the same time, I feel like you can kind of outproduce them, so... yeah. So this will be prepare Barge gold. I mean, we could take a Marchland, but... yeah. Caravan guard silver. Like, I don't have rice yet, so it's not overly valued. I mean, rice also isn't actually that much better than gold, is it? I need to take like a charm. We can go Marchland Duchy. Doesn't sound bad. Does it? Does it? Maybe I'll just get beat up by Marchlands. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Doesn't actually really matter what I do these in. This will be a gain, and then I guess we want like a Marchland charm something. Prepare maybe another charm. It's fine. Right? I guess durationing the barge is just like wrong. But that's okay. We'll get over it. And I don't know what you'll be able to do here. I feel like you should be like low on money. Ish. Maybe not. I mean, you have the estates to discard each turn. Okay. Well, the goal here is going to be probably take the last however many Marchlands. Just cut that off. I guess I have 3 charms. So that shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the last 3 Marchlands. I don't think you can really outscore that. This is gonna get, like, worse and worse, isn't it? Just genuinely. So we take the last 3 Marchlands plus probably a duchy. Or maybe plus a charm. It's probably plus a charm. How many buys are you at, like in a perfect world? 5, 6? I don't know if there's something that I need to be worrying about here with the Marchland pile. Can I win somehow, like with Crucible and a Barge? Because like I'll get a bunch of coins out of it. If I Crucible a Barge, I'm at what, 17? No, I only end up at 14. That's no good. Okay. So maybe we'll just go like this. I mean, the pile I'm more worried about is estate. So probably just prep both of these. And then maybe take another duchy. Just to, like, have points be kind of there. I swear, like, 3 Barge, 2 Barge. I guess we can't actually produce, like, so many buys in a turn. Maybe I do want another charm. I'm trying to think, like, on a perfect turn, you get out 2 barges. That's 3 buys. Another barge, that's 4. A charm, that's 5. And there's no way that you're producing 25 in a turn. So I should be okay taking another charm. I guess the question is, like, if I take another charm, then I do have to lower to get more duchies, but probably that's okay. And you don't really produce money, so yeah. I think this should be fine. I guess my deck's also about to, like, come completely apart. But that's a story for another day. I also theoretically have an estate pile out if I, like, draw way more than my deck is actually capable of drawing. Way more. Yeah, you're just out of money. Too much green. I guess you could take 5 estates. Maybe that's okay. Could I do something about that? I don't know. Okay, that is what it's going to be. Okay, well, let's keep drawing. Okay, so what are we going to do about this? Well, we could Crucible the Barge. I guess we can take probably a lot. We can take 3 estates and 3 duchies, which is 12 plus 2 Marchland bumps is 20. That sounds right. And then, okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I think the Crucible was just better. That's my take on the matter. Oh, we have continue. You can't continue Enchantress. We should make note. You can continue Maroon, which I think what we're probably going to do, as opposed to just buying one, because then of course you have the chance to play it again, etc., etc. And continue a duplicate and get lots of duplicates and no money. That was fortunate. We can continue another Maroon here. We could also continue a Crossroads, or we could continue a nothing, which is also tempting, although seeing as I'm looking at 2 estates here, I'm kind of unsold on that. The reason I'm into continuing a Crossroads is because I'm kind of thinking that Crossroads draw is relevant to this board. I think continuing the Maroon to start was like so utterly clear. But I'm also thinking about Crossroads now and how, well, if we're actually going to do Crossroads draw, then maybe we're best off just paying this off and then, like, doing whatever we do next turn. Because if I continue a Crossroads here, I'm not actually getting that much out of it. Yeah. You could play the Enchantress, that would have been annoying. But you didn't, so it doesn't really matter. So this could be Crossroads now, or we could, like, go after a silver, which I think would also be fine. Because we do need, like, actual money at some point. And then this can be Enchantress. Number 1. This won't get hit. Are we going to trash state, or are we not? Or are we going after Crossroads? We may be going after Crossroads already. Not sure. Not sure. I mean, Mining Road looks pretty good, which is what I get if I trash the estate, most likely. And yeah, I definitely discard this. I'm not continuing anything to play it, right? Now we can actually, like, horn a Crossroads. It's amazing. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible, is it? I guess we can horn another Enchantress, more accurately. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Horn an Enchantress and then continue a thing? Probably not. Oh, gross. So gross. So gross. What are we buying? Probably Longship. I mean, it was definitely the intent to be playing that Maroon. Well, I mean, Longship is draw. I think we do want to go into them eventually. You can call it good news. The good news is that I can't demote. So, in some respects, you could say pressure's off. I don't know how true that really is. I mean, I don't think you're playing another Enchantress. Oh, you can continue a thing and then... I mean, that should have been Enchantress if that was going to be the case. Okay. This felt a little bit funky. That's okay. I feel like I've played most everything I want to play here. Oh, except I don't have... Oh, whoops. I can just put a Cobbler out. As we get another Longship. It's like, do I actually need to be playing anything here right now from this hand? And we could also just go like double Crossroads out of this. The duration draw is quite valuable, of course. I don't know about duplicate. I mean, part of the idea with double Crossroads is like, well, I guess that doesn't work really, does it? We want to continue a Crossroads at some point. I could take another Maroon, I'm thinking. Yeah, that seems okay. With the idea that, like, one of them probably does get Enchantress. We'll be a little bit more careful about horns. Like, how many there are in the pile. Oh, this is going to be difficult. I mean, we kind of have to take them out, right? We can't be losing that split so badly. Wow, okay. This is not good. Bottom decking both of those. I mean, I guess we're gonna... I mean, I don't know. I guess we can go like Horn, continue Crossroads, and hope to draw. Horn, continue Crossroads. Hope to draw a little bit. It's really not the intent of this hand. I guess we don't necessarily need to take the Crossroads right now. Like, this could be another Enchantress for sure. We'll be low on Horn is the thing, and it's like I'm depending on drawing what? A Horn if I do that. I guess it's not the worst outcome. And like the hope is that I'm duration drawing a little bit better than you are. Notably, we can also Maroon what's-its-faces, Enchantresses. I don't know if I have enough distinct. Let's see, what am I at? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I am at 8. So plausibly, we Maroon the Enchantress and just like take provinces. Does that makes sense, right? I want to say it makes sense. Let's see if I can get a turn, actually. That's probably the first thing. Is do I get a turn? I mean, the horns aren't going to do any better than province, right? So, like, if somehow it ends up happening that we are able to province, we province. Unless I feel like I need to build up more whatever. I feel like you're not really drawing next turn. Of course, I'm not really drawing this turn, but that's details. I just don't think you're really drawing next turn. Okay. So if this turn is going to sustain, we're going to need to continue with something. And I mean, I feel like the turn does need to sustain. We can do a copper here. Notably, which will allow us to continue a Crossroads, which would allow us to, if we draw okay. It's a little sketchy. Like, my next turn is looking bad, though. So I'm gonna just take provinces. Like, are you really taking whatever? I mean, I guess the problem is that, like, we sit back here and we take our provinces, and then what happens next turn? I mean, next turn I'm failing. You have 2 turns to go. That's the real core of the issue here. So maybe we just build up draw things and, like, hope that we get 2 turns. I mean, I'm not gonna get 2 turns though, right? I don't know. Maybe take like 2 provinces. I also have this mining road. I take 1 province. I mean, we know that this turn is gonna suck, because yeah. Okay, well, your turn's not doing a whole lot better, so we should be able to get things kind of going here. I think we trashed the copper. Clearly we trashed the copper. Okay, this is beautiful, actually. This can gain a who really cares what. Maybe nothing? I don't know. The potential pitfall next turn is village, but like gaining a village right here is not going to solve that at all. So maybe this wants to be a duplicate in case I need like to duplicate something. Mainly a duchy. I think this is setting up okay. This is setting up okay. I mean, you also can just have a full turn, take like 5 provinces and win. Although this isn't looking quite like that, because it's not your full deck. Although, I mean, you could still have however many horns. Right. I guess my hope is to take like 5 provinces and win instead. I guess I'll need to have it happen this turn. That's a thing. That's a thing. Gotta make stuff happen this turn. can draw into a win, we should note. Okay, what's the least useful thing here? Probably Mining Road. Okay. Okay. So I believe this wins, because we can take 4 longships. Oh, I gave up my buy. Cripes. No, we can continue a duplicate and then still have enough money? No, that was bad. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to, like, max out on points, which is fine. Mining Road is definitely not the thing. That was not the least useful thing there. I'm just gonna say definitely not the least useful thing. But here I think I just max out on points. Take, however many provinces, and then duplicate a duchy. And just say, like, okay, in the future, hopefully we draw. If I had kept the Mining Road and not, like, Enchantress did, I would have won there. Maybe there was still something with continue, but I wasn't seeing it. I, like, talked about this win that I could potentially have, and then just, like, totally blew it. It was incredible, actually. Totally blew it. I mean, I still feel like this is a good spot, but, oh my god, that was, like, just awful. What is the least useful thing here? The thing that lets me win the game. Oh. And I knew it, too. I knew I needed the extra buy. Like... oh well. I mean, I don't think there's enough go over there to win, but oh my gosh. Maybe there is. Okay, probably there is, and I just, like, totally blew it. 5 duchies. I guess it's a tie, which you should totally take. Like 100% you should take it. Unless you missed a horn. That's embarrassing. I totally had the win, and I just played the Mining Road. Useless. I don't actually know, like, if the turn would have still worked. I assume I had enough stuff that there is no way that it wouldn't have. Right. Probably Longship is the least useful thing. Actually. I think they'll have 2 horns, though. Okay, we're just gonna tie it then. I guess. Oh, we can continue a thing? Oh, we're gonna get the other horns. 2 horns, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I blew it badly. I had a win, and now I lost. I was not smart. What do we got here? Trail Maroon, and I have Quartermaster open, which is beautiful. Yeah. Village is a little sketchier, I guess. I mean, you have the Quartermasters, but... Oh my god. I can't believe I played Mining Road. Oh well. There's Monkey that kind of combats Quartermaster, but it's like you still need the Village, which I guess is like Rat's Trail. The reason you want Village is because your like eventual payload here is probably these guys. I guess you can like Courtyard something to the top, but then you still need Village to do that, so... Not great. Or maybe not payload, but like plus buy. I don't think you really need to worry that much about Monkey, because like you can kind of draw fine otherwise. Right? Yeah, okay. Certainly a good 5. 2. Okay, see it immediately, that's beautiful. Do we want a Monkey? Probably. I mean, it necessitates Village immediately, but... we'll have Village for however long. Okay, getting Trail. I guess playing normal is fine. Yeah, that was not the idea of playing normal, but it's okay. I guess we'll just take another Monkey. What do we gain? I think we just keep gaining trails, right? Do I dare? I dare. I do dare. Isn't it tough to get trashed down? Quartermaster Monkey pass. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, at some point I'll have to take Maroon. With one of these. So, yeah. Need a merchant guild. That's what I need. Just plus buy, like at some point, needs to happen. Do I want the last... I mean, trails just aren't actually that valuable in your deck. Like, you have to rat some. And... I don't know. It's just not overly appealing. Right? They're okay. I guess it cuts off a village for you next turn, which is fine. I take both, which I guess is what I do. Maybe. Like, then you have to start getting into Rat's Trail for your village, which is uglier, certainly. Probably worth it. I mean, I could also take the Maroon and then buy the trail. Just make sure I get to stuff here. I say that and then immediately don't get to stuff because I decided to chameleon something. So maybe we just go like Trail Maroon here. Next turn's looking bad, isn't it? This could be a crystal ball. That is a way to play things. We probably pick up like rats nomads or something like that. Okay, well, I got lucky here to see this. And end up with a monkey out, which is annoying. Yeah. Very lucky to see this on top. So this probably ends up being like Rats Maroon gain for me as well. Then, I don't know. I guess you didn't get a monkey out. That's good. It could go pretty quickly. I just so messed up last turn. Okay, we have the crystal ball, so we can see more cards if we really want to, which I guess we do. And definitively, yes, play this monkey. It could be another crystal ball. Really? They're not terrible. Well, maybe they're pretty bad. I don't know. I mean, one of the things with the Rats Village is that, like, it's monkey feeding. Who's in a province? It's like there's not a ton left to do. And you could get another merchant guild, but that's going to require even more rat village. Pilgrimage, huh? Oh, I'm going to get like attacked in some manner that I don't know that I care about that much. You have a monkey out? Yeah, you do. Only I just like so blew it one turn. I'm thinking about the fact that like there's an estate in there that could be fun to trash. I guess we're not going to trash it. Plausibly, like Maroon, just go like Maroon Province, unless we think we really want to support another merchant guild, which I don't think we do. This turn could be a little bit rough, but it's okay. I guess the Quartermasters are gaining. Well, no, it could be a little bit rough because of the Legionary. Could be very rough because of the Legionary. We're just gonna have to live with that. And you're certainly not guaranteed to be able to do everything in a turn that you might want. I could have produced more coins there from the Courtyard. That's like the big old regret. I'm gonna go down to I don't know what. It's like I'll recover something. I just don't know what exactly. And surely we discard everything but the 2 actions. Although, considering I'm looking at like 2 of the crystal balls, it's kind of iffy on that front. I understand the method to the Legionary, and we'll see if I get like totally beat up by it or not. I mean, you could also buy, what, nothing here, in which case we definitely want to keep the monkey. I keep monkey crystal ball, discard the 2 trails. Or monkey merchant guild. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's a real, like, thing that I would be able to, come on, reveal the gold. Is it really the last card? No way. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay. What do we want? We'd probably take, like, a Maroon. And maybe we just take Nomads. Oh, God. What is this? Okay. I guess we top deck the monkey. We're just going to end up buying Province, so that assures me that I get there. That can actually probably be discarded. Or do I keep it there? I'm not sure. I guess it gets disc. There's 3 trails. Yeah. not what I was looking for that turn, clearly. We probably hold Trail Maroon. That way we can just potentially take 2 nomads and try to, like, double province. I mean, yeah, right? I don't think you're gonna be, well, you might be in range of a double. I think the most important thing was to get the monkey out. I mean, if you single, I can double it. Yeah, the nomads potentially gets an extra buy, but can you realistically play it? Maybe. It's kind of funny, actually. I think, like, my last turn maybe succeeds if you actually get to Legionary me. No, it almost certainly does. Oh, I guess there's estates also. Okay. This pulsing is so bad. That'll get to it. That will get. There will be an ability to turn that off, thankfully, at some point. I mean, you get double. If you double province, what happens? I won't be able to double back. There's a lot of rats. This is also actually annoying on the Legionary front because it means that I can't, what's it? Oh, I guess I could pull the nomads in. I could go, like, pull nomads in estate. I can't replenish with the trails is what it means. I can't play them, rather. Like, it got right up to this shuffle. I mean, it'd be worse if you had managed... Okay, you did manage to trigger it. Shoot. That's annoying as heck. Actually. We hold the rats? I guess we have to hold the rats then. Because these are the only 2 rats I have. So it goes... that, and we'll react both of them. And I guess I just grabbed 2 estates. Did you get a monkey out? Yeah, you did. Okay. What are we going to do here? I don't want to shuffle. Pretty sure. Is that accurate? I don't think that's accurate. I think I'm okay with shuffling. There's 2 trails. Well, I'm not actually producing that much money here, am I? I mean, this could just be like single province. I think that's okay. Take like single province. Do we take a copper? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, 3 coffers, is that really enough? Coffers. It's like I want to make sure that I actually can definitely double. It's fine. This is a fine starting hand. And if I get Legionary, oh well. I guess there's some difficulty, like if you double duchy, maybe you're going to go after a triple province. It's possible. Like if you have enough Maroon, the difficulty is like now I have to draw back to this stuff, so it's kind of no good at all, is it? That's assuming I'm not just losing here, which is also seemingly very likely. Like you can Chameleon Maroon Trail. I have to keep Trail Merchant Guild, I think. I mean, a triple's got to be so out of range for me. But depending on what you do, like I might be able to think about 2 estates and a double would be a good turn. There's a Maroon. Do we keep that? Yeah, probably. Just not sure. Just not sure. We could also think about emptying rats. Plus something, depending on how much green you end up taking here. We're going to have a designer come up, aren't we? Don't want to keep... No, I don't think we need to keep rats. If we keep the Maroon. Okay, this will be interesting. I think we're going to go after rats plus a state, which will require getting... Okay, no, we're going to go after 2 provinces. This should be easy. Bank. This is in hand now, right? This is like 12 coins, yeah. Oh, it's only 4. Whoops. I don't actually know what I'm doing, apparently. I can't count. It's still enough, right? Like, 4, 4, 4. This is another 5 coins. This is 12, that's 16. Ooh, trash a copper. 2 provinces, no problem. Okay. Game 4. I should be up 3-0, but I'm not because I was an idiot. Okay. Battle plan. I have a 5. There is no trashing. Do we just play like Mining Road Ronin Money? I think we're just going to play Mining Road Ronin Money. That seems good enough. Canal. Yeah, this has got to be the way to go. I mean, you can build this big first bait thing, but with no trashing, man, I don't know. I guess there's Improve. You can get tomb points from Improve. Yeah. Mining Road Ronin Money. That's what it's gonna be. I am not building. It'll be really boring, potentially. Oh, that's an interesting fix. Oh. Well, that's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, whatever. I was about to win that game. Damn it. You're supposed to just, like, have somebody go whatever in the last one, but if they resign too early, you can't really do that. Anyways, what are we doing here? I could continue a Craftsman. How does that sound? What are we getting from it? Cemetery? Tireless Dismantle is awful, but I think we might take it anyways because, like, golds look pretty okay. I guess we could continue the Dismantle, like, right now. Because what I eventually want to be doing is I want to be doing, like, Storyteller plus Idol plus, you know, whatever. Which is going to require Craftsman. But, like, what do you do in the meantime? And I mean, golds are not terrible. So maybe we pay off a Dismantle this next turn. Yeah, okay. I am visioning this. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Well, I guess we get our Storyteller. This could also be into, like, Cemetery. Trash 3 coppers. I'd rather be trashing estates, obviously, but trashing 3 coppers is not that terrible. This will be Craftsman. Hey, they didn't even collide. It's a miracle. Hey, that's not fair. What are you doing drawing everything so soon? I don't know about that. Okay. I don't think I discard the estate. Do we want to continue anything or even buy anything? Probably not. Craftsman, a Storyteller, buy Ducat. That seems okay. a little bit struggling. I mean, you've gotten the Storyteller mega draw twice now, which is annoying. It definitely makes me feel not great about everything, really, because I haven't been doing that. Your pacing's just quite a bit better. Ranger, huh? Wow, okay. I cannot draw worth a dang. Because, like, now I have Storyteller down there, and it's bad. So plausibly, I just discard Dismantle, double Cobbler, and try to draw into the Storyteller. Okay, I'm not a huge believer in what's going on over there, but maybe it'll be okay. Okay. That's actually okay. No, it's not that okay. I mean, there's a Storyteller in there, but do we want to look at Idle yet? Or do we want a third Storyteller right now? I guess I want a third Storyteller, like third Storyteller plus Idle. I could also think about trashing out a bunch of copper right here. Oh, there's Ghost. I guess that's what the Rangers are about, maybe. I did not account at all for Ghost. That's not good. Yeah, I think it's needed. Oh, jeez. Storyteller on the bottom. Fantastic. Everything's just good and good here. Can't even get, like, the turns to work. It's so terrible. Do I continue anything, or do we want, like, another Ducat? I guess I want, like, another Ducat. Maybe it'd be better to store the thing, but I don't think so. I think I should be able to do the, like, Ghost thing this turn. The Ranger stuff just seems way too complicated to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's fine. I don't like it. It seems like really expensive. I mean, couldn't you also just, like, buy Cemetery? I guess you want to... I don't know what you want to do. Okay, well, this will be the Ghost. Which, fine. But it's like you didn't draw it right away, so I don't... Okay. I think that's it. I guess we could do another copper. There's a Storyteller in there, which I guess we just leave. Oh, I didn't find the mirror. That's the issue here. I guess we do one, because then if I draw the Storyteller, I draw the mirror with it. Okay. And then what's the better way of doing this? Is it dismantling gold or is it craftsmaning? I guess it's craftsmaning a thing. Or is it dismantling a craftsman? How much money do I want? Or do I just want to pick up another idol? Yeah. Just go all the way down. Silver's probably better than nothing, or better than a coffer, at the very least. Oh, jeez. What is going on? Nice hand. Oh, I don't need a Storyteller this turn. Yikes. I'll just pick up a bunch of idle. Yeah. Okay. I guess the Rangers give you like some extra turn saving ability. So much for that silver being a good card. Wow. I need like Ghost a Ranger reliably. I guess so. Well, I'm about to start giving curses, and I think giving curses is good. I think getting boons is good. And I blew it on the burned my village last turn in the buy phase, which stinks. It's not really something that you can predict at all. It's just still just stinks. Yeah, I'll dismantle my cemetery, certainly. What are we doing money-wise for you? We're just continuing to continue stuff. It just seems so... I don't know. Maybe it's fine. It seems like good things are happening, I must say. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn, isn't it? You have 5 golds to my probably... Actually, I don't know how many. I have some idols. It's good, right? I mean, this was ghost fueled. We should note, like, this is not a every turn kind of thing. What in the world? Okay. I think I just have to use the Cellar here to, like, actually make sure that I draw. Like that. Okay. Somehow we bottom decked Ghost, which is the worst thing ever, I swear. Like, unbelievable. What do I do? Idle Storyteller? Cellar? Yeah, that seems fine. I guess we could Farmland the Craftsman into whatever. That seems better. Just pick up another idol. I don't know about all this continuity stuff. It's probably okay. I mean, it definitely seems to be working. This costs a lot. I don't know. If last turn hadn't been such a struggle and I'd been able to ghost or whatever, I feel like I'd be happier. But now I'm probably just taking provinces. Right. I mean, we can dismantle the farmland, maybe. It still ends up being a lot to draw over there, I feel like. And the dismantles, like, having multiple dismantles is actually kind of destructive. Kinda. Maybe not that bad. I really wish I hadn't played that mining road. I also really wish we had, like, followed the rules properly and gotten to play the previous game. That I was going to win because of my 2-5. But I won't complain. Too much. More, hopefully. You know, ultimately, you just play the Dominion games, and you do your best, so... And in this case, my best is apparently not using continue, whereas your best is doing lots and lots of continue stuff. Which is very impressive, but I feel like we're ending up in roughly the same spot, except I can curse you. So, it's kind of, you know, trade-off. That was good. We want to keep a gold around, probably 4 things. Okay. Maybe we just put this gold into like a ranger that we then ghost, and then, I don't know. That seems fine. Or do we put an idol into a ranger that we then ghost, or do we put a farmland into a ranger which we then ghost? This would require counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's a little bit short of where I wanted if I dismantle a gold. So I guess we're going to dismantle idol instead. Or do I want to give another curse? I'm not, like, overly attached to giving another curse. And double provincing sure does seem nice. And, like, double playing ranger is also pretty good. Continue stuff that just is way too hard for me, especially this early in the morning. I mean, really. You can't expect me to figure out what the best thing to do with continue is. I guess I could have dismantled the farmland too and then still had 18, but I kind of want to maintain having farmland in the deck. Potentially more of them after this next turn, depending on what you do. Like, I feel like doing some farmlands into province would be pretty good. Oh, maybe you're just gonna, like, totally beat stuff up. I don't know. The end game here seems hard. Ish. Maybe it's not so bad. I have more buys than you do. That's for sure. Surely you want to undo that, like farmland stuff. Namely 2 golds. Yeah. I thought it was going to be 2. Maybe it's only going to be 1. I mean, I have this big old turn coming up, but I don't really know how well it's going to work. And I feel like if you don't have a huge thing coming up. There's no ghost out, so I'm thinking, if I just do double farmland province to gold, and maybe also I can dismantle a thing. Like, what's this? What's this looking like? I dismantle gold to duchy and then double farmland province. I mean, that seems really good, doesn't it? And then we just have to hope that next turn ends up functional. Ooh, no. That's beautiful. Like, I think that'll be sufficient. I'm gonna weigh the squirrel. I mean, you have to burn quite a bit of gold to get up there. And yeah, I can do that too if need be. What do you need? A lot. You need a lot. And last turn, I believe you didn't end up continuing, which gave you a lot more money than you otherwise had. So, yeah. I mean, I know why it's Way of the Squirrel, because that's the text that comes up whenever you have an end of turn draw, but it was River's Gift, it wasn't Way of the Squirrel. There's a good explanation here, but that doesn't make it not a bug. Right. Okay, we're just playing for another turn. Whereas I'm going to try to draw. Well, that didn't work very well. Well, we can improve our stuff by a point by dismantling the farmland, which is probably the best move. Right. Don't need to top deck either. Do just like double estate, I guess. Like, you probably still can't catch me. 18 points. Well, no, probably you can with the ghost, because that's only going to require duchy plus double farmland, isn't it? Duchy, double farmland, gold. That's got to be in range, I think. Like if you have 5 golds remaining, which probably you do, and enough money otherwise. And you can like dismantle stuff. I think this will end up winning. It would have been good for last turn to have gone a little bit better than that. Like, at least capable of buying a province. Would have been more ideal. Or at least maybe a duchy. Put it to where a duchy plus whatever wasn't gonna win. Although I guess you're out of actions unless you continue, which would be expensive. Maybe a tie if it's enough money. Then which I guess we'll find out shortly. And you just don't have a lot of treasures, right? And how well is next turn going to work? You know, I mean, this is mostly storytellers. Like 3 storytellers, some provinces. It's not ideal. There's no way you're producing 12 more coins, I don't think. At least not with, like, golds left. I mean, I know there's golds in there, but... Okay. Let me try to draw a little bit more. Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it? Quite lovely, in fact. We're going to dismantle this ranger. What do we dismantle it to? Probably silver. Let me just try to draw everything. Farmland's good. That's good. Hopefully we get like Ronin money again where I had a 2-5. Darn. That was not what happened. I was hoping. Alright, what is this actually going to be? Kintsugi Clerk? That looks probable. You can double tack, but that seems probably not ideal. Just because there's lots of other draw and there's good, well, I don't want to say good treasure payload, but there's treasure payload and there's colonies, which means you can't gain in either of these things that gets money, but you can gain gold. Anyways, this 3-4 seems like ridiculously obvious, so probably we do that. Is it actually, or do we? No, we totally take the Clerk. Well, we drew it right away too. That's fantastic. Especially since next turn. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. What's the first 5 gonna be? Clearly treasure. Clearly treasure. You can get multiple ghosts. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so this top decks and then we're taking a gold mine, or this top decks and we're trashing the last estate. I think, well, like if I top deck estate, I probably do hit 5 next turn. I think we do this and trash the last estate. Not thinking key is the best option. Maybe it's okay. Oh, actually what I should have done is I should have ditched the thing and then pursue plus. Anyways, it's okay. I'm happy with. Yeah, no, it should have been do the thing and then pursue treasurer. It's okay. I will attempt to get over it, though I may struggle. Is key worth it versus trashing? I guess well, what's next turn doing for you? Next turn you have a treasure in hand. And you don't have plus buy. No, you do have buy, but you're going to take a gold with it. Do I need another treasure? Or do I need, like, draw? What's next turn doing? Next turn has 3 things. It's going to get clerked. So next turn's not going to shuffle, and probably can get a workers' village. Oh, okay, no, I did get clerked. I guess I don't quite hit a number here. If I take the gold. So do I take the gold? Maybe not. Maybe we just trash or take key. Because this would be, unless I pull a copper, which I surely should not be doing. Because that would only hit 3, and that's kind of no good. Or do I take key, and then I could, like, Workers' Village pursue it, or Clerk pursue that, or I could trash a copper. Go. We may lose the treasure, but I think that's okay. Yeah, that's clear enough. Then we can add a little bit of draw. The idea that next turn should have plenty of money. Maybe. At some point. Some point I may have plenty of money again. I need another village. I mean, I could pursue village, but that's kind of point. Well, no, it is pointful. I think it was fine to clear that stuff off. Yeah. I mean, finding the IE is, like, so good. I'm totally losing this game, I should point out. Like, I just have not been able to do things that I want to do. Which maybe the second clerk is... The clerks are, you know, they're doing what they do. And this waiting on the trashing the rest of the estates thing was actually really smart, I would say. Quite good, in fact. Do we? Actually, let me think about this a little bit more. Do I want a ghost? Kinda. Okay, I can get a ghost and get the mirror back. I think that's better than key. Maybe we just add Workers' Village Envoy. Or... No, I don't think... Let me just see... I want to see here. Oh, I can cemetery out 4 coppers. That also seems pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. What has happened? Oh, I top deck. I don't know. Gold mine? Plausibly. Do I need to hit a number this turn? Not really. You missed an IE in there. And you don't have Workers' Village in there. Not great. That was a bad turn for you. We have won 3 games. Because yeah, I won the last one. So I have won 3 games. I think my deal was like, if I win 3, I'll be hard to catch. If I win 4, I'll be very hard to catch. If I win 5, which is looking less possible with every passing moment of this particular game. taking key, and then probably we're not pursuing. Do I want a silver? I don't think so. I mean, we could pursue the IE with the idea that probably we won't discard both workers. Well, I think silver's better than nothing. No, because we're going to do the thing again. Okay. So let's Kintsugi this into maybe another Envoy. And then gold mine? I guess it needs to be a village of some kind. Maybe we just take 2 workers' villages here. Because of the IE. I should have taken a gold, actually. That's probably a little too far back. I guess we could pursue the workers' village if that's what we really want to do, but I think it's better to have a thing. Actually, I can do this differently, right? I can actually do gold mine and then pursue it to make sure that's what I ghost. This clerk's going to be really annoying. Like, I cannot express how annoying this clerk is going to be. I guess you don't get to do it, though. Well, no, you do get to do it. Dang. Dang. I feel like I had a good thing going there for like a touch, and then I don't know if this turn's going to end up functioning, so that's bad. I have 3 cards to find a thing. It's not a good number of cards to find a thing in. Maybe I should have topped up the IE. Just like made sure I drew. Bad guess, huh? A little bit too ambitious. Okay, maybe a lot too ambitious. I mean, it didn't have to be this way. Well, you're about to do the same thing and hopefully run into the same problem, but probably not. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna get a second ghost. It's gonna be awesome. Can I even afford, like, things for a second ghost? I can. Even better. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to afford things for another ghost, but I can, so that's really good. We could do a treasure, but I think this actually wants to be, like, just gold mine workers village Do we need a Shax? Not real now. We kind of do. But it also doesn't really help to buy it right now. So... yeah, maybe it does. I mean, when else are we going to buy it? Next turn? It's not, like, perfect, but... we could seriously empty gold here. I'm worried that I'm going to be, like, late by a turn. Like, you're just going to have all the golds, you're not going to have to go into any debt, and then you're going to pile provinces on me. But I'm trying not to worry about that possibility. I guess the Shax is only going to draw like one each. Which, ugh. Well, that kind of falls into an oh well category. I would like key back. Maybe I take key back over the mirror. Like, ghosts are about to be gone. I don't need the mirror anymore. Right. You actually shouldn't have taken your mirror back. Well, maybe you should have, because you have the draw, but... yeah. I think it's probably greening time. Otherwise... I also am very worried about, like, getting provinces piled on me very suddenly. I only have 4 golds. Anyways. Do I have enough draw for this? Maybe not. I guess I don't. It's annoying. Well, what are we doing? Because right now we have a freaking treasure ghost on top, which is kind of no good. Maybe like IE Province? This would be IE Pursue. And then what? Treasure? Maybe? Gold? Mine? Or just straight up gold? As the case may be. Kind of like a treasure. I don't think we necessarily need to be taking more golds. That's my theory, is like, can I pile provinces without thinking too much? This is a lot of gold. I have 3 ghosts, which I can't really use. What am I doing on buys? We don't get stuff out of mirrors. Why are we gaining them back? I don't get it. There's Two more ghosts left. Yeah, okay. A lot of money. 24. You have 13 gold, which means I have 8, which is not actually really enough. I'm going to point out. But I do have three ghosts coming, which might go on Mystics. Well, we'll draw up and see where things are at. I'm going to be a little bit careful about playing gold mines, because I am going to want to count stuff out. But I'm kind of thinking I just lose this next turn, because I think provinces are going to be pretty easy to pile for you. That's my theory anyways. Or like golds. 4 gold mines. I only have 3. The thing with you having 13 golds, it's mean I only have 8, which means I'd have to produce 24 without any of my golds. That seems far-fetched at best, and completely impossible at worst, which is definitely more the case. And there's also a question of, like, would I be able to pile this stuff? This other stuff. Like, will there be enough buys to do that? Plus, say, a colony. That would cost 28. But I can use golds in that one. Okay, I think I can do that. Assuming a lot. So, okay, we're not going to take that. We have the 3 ghosts to trash. Definitely going to need to play that. So this is going to cost, if I have enough trashing targets, which I probably can manage. 9, no, it costs 37. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. So I'm probably pretty far from that. Well, maybe not. It's like we don't want to draw with these, but I also kind of want to hold them back in case I need them. Well, I'm going to need the buys from somewhere, so those might as well get played. I'm going to need at least one more village. Okay, so 6 debt. I have 4 targets right now. So it's actually without the silver. So I'm trying to imagine here. Let's count. 5, 6 debt. So then it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 34. I'm 3 coins short, aren't I? Yeah. So plausibly what we want to do is we want to take the colony. I want to take some colonies and just hope I don't lose this next turn, which is fairly likely to happen, isn't it? Do I need these? 30, yeah. Well, we're going to take 2 colonies and then some stuff. So it's 2 colonies, and then we're going to move a ghost into, I guess, IE, even though it lowers a bit. Let me go IE to IE. Kind of lowers an uncomfortable amount. But I think it's kind of what I have going on. I only need a 3rd colony. Maybe I don't take the key. Then I have 1 more coin. Let me go back here. Need another copper. Because that way I can go like this, and probably I still end up getting provinces piled on me, or colonies piled on me, I guess, is the more likely outcome. It's just a question of, like, do you end up drawing, which I guess you do. It was 3 coins short. It wasn't, like, terrible. Probably with a little bit different draw order, I would have managed. But I imagine you just have 44 coins quite easily. With 13 golds. Or what you actually need, which is 24 without your golds. Trash that. Have to imagine this is just enough. Like, it's gotta be some overwhelming amount of money. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3 coins short. Dang. Oh well. Hopefully this start goes a little better. Okay, what do we got? Enlarge Trail is what we got. So clearly we take the Mountain Folk now because we want to open Enlarge. Draw-wise, looks like it's sack. Gains-wise is, well, you don't need to worry about buy. Do we take a trail here, or do we take like a sack right now? I guess we take a sack, or do we take an importer? I guess I take a sack. The idea that I'll be able to do stuff. Guess we're getting our second Enlarge right here. I'm going to import a trail, I suppose. This is not perfect at all. I'm not moving through the deck quite like I would have liked to. Is the main thing going on. It's annoying me. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably trash copper and just get more enlarges. Which of these is the best? Probably Druid, actually. We should have enough village basically by default. It's a pretty simple game. It's just a matter of, like, do you draw the things in the proper time, in the correct order, and all that. As with a lot of games, but this one especially, because there's not actually a whole lot to it. You definitely want to win trails. Pretty big. One other importer, probably. A fortress or swamp shacks off this importer. Like we're not gonna see more trail probably. I might think about like fortress swamp shacks out of it. I don't even know if we need the fortress or it's just, you know, or sacrifice swamp shacks, maybe more better. And then we'll start enlarging trails, or a trail, I guess more accurately. So swamp shacks. Do we want to do the Druid first? No, because I want the opportunity to sacrifice the Druid if needed. So I think we do like this to Druid. We're going to sack the Druid. Maybe to Duchy. Probably to Sculptor though. Or another Enlarge. Druid's fine. This is not a good starting stuff. Like I'm gonna waste a lot of trails here is the main issue. Well, it looks like it did end up with 6, which is a really good thing. Like, I don't know at what point we want to be doing duchies. I may not be in a good spot because of the... Now, we'll see how your turn goes. May not be where I want it. Well, we should be pretty close on importers, though. Just considering. I mean, I think we'll end up having to go after it. So, or maybe you just make it here. You can enlarge enough stuff. I know there's a fortress somewhere in here. I think. Yeah, I put it in before the thing, and there's also a swamp shack, so we should be able to draw a little bit, at least. We'll see what you end up doing. I know this is all your trails, so, like, it might be a little bit tough to do anything more. I mean, I think there's, like, no way we don't go after something here. We get at least 2 draw out of the shacks. That sacrifice would have just been so much better, but it's okay. This is going to be like copper to estate. I don't need a duchy. I guess we take duchy, and then I think we see what happens. Take duchy off the enlarge, and then make a determination. Okay. This is pointing more duchy-ish. Than importers. Six. Do you think we're going to do better than 6? I mean, there's a fortress in there, so I think we're free to kind of play things out. Quite a few importers, too. I mean, you could also just kind of fail your turn. We should note. It's a real possibility. Right. I mean, you have the 4 enlarges, but, like, you do have to play all of them, and if you didn't draw a trail, what happens? I think we just have to, like, leave this and probably end up losing. I mean, you could also end up having to go duchy to duchy. We're gonna just do this and, like, hope that somehow your stuff doesn't do it. Nope, it does it. Okay. Dang. Kind of mismatched everything, I feel like. I feel like there was probably a bad shuffle in there. But it ended up at 3-3, which isn't... I messed up that game. I don't know. Not quite sure what happened. But, oh well. Finished, so... See you all. Maybe. Well, we'll see. I actually should say, like, if I end up in A next season, I may not end up playing it because of the just completely god-awful single particular scheduler in it. I may just want a season to not have to deal with that, and then it may be a while before League. But if I don't play it, I'll do other stuff, especially with the Arcana release coming. So, anyways, see you all.